Yo, welcome back to Nerds of the Core podcast, episode 52. Can you believe it? Next episode is going to be our 1 year. Exciting stuff. I am your host, the one and only, and this is my co-host here, Scorpion. And as always, we are here to bring you the AMVs, the anime, movies, and video games news that we've heard throughout the week. Bring it to your ears and bring it to your faces. Let's get it on with some anime. Scorpion, what you got for me today?
All right, I got a
lot. 2 pages, 3 pages.
I think it was 4 pages. So to start off, this is one of the topics I wrote, but I wasn't sure if we talked about last week or not.
Okay.
It's about One Piece.
There's a lot about One Piece.
It's true.
I honestly, if you want to wait on One Piece, I got a lot about One Piece too. Am I throwing off a group? You can go. You can do it. You can do it. It's fine. Just do it.
Okay.
Just do it. I know how you are. You're like, ugh.
Crazy.
Your little penguin hands.
But I don't know if you heard, but One Piece is becoming a seasonal anime.
Yeah. How do someone who doesn't watch One Piece? How do you feel about that? Whatever.
Not affected.
I know.
Not affected.
So,
but did you see how they're gonna do it?
not specifically, but I saw it's going to be 26 episodes for the year.
Mm-hmm.
But if you looked at the previous year, they only had 32 episodes that year because there were other hiatuses.
Yeah.
It mixed in. So it's like we get 10 episodes less, not even 10 episodes less. Like it's like a single digit number less. Like it does not bother me at all.
Yeah. So like you said, 26 episodes per year, and it's going to be adapted in a 2-part format.
So it'd be the core thing.
Yep. So meaning 12 to 13 episodes for each part. Taking 3 months. Taking 3-month breaks from January to March
That's fine.
of next year.
That's totally fine with me.
And it says in order to adjust.
Apparently, it fixes the issues that everyone has scheduling, has pacing, has fixed animation, and like overall just better way of working with Toei. So I was like, again, it's like what we talked about last week about their reanimated version of it. It's like everything that people hate on it, they're literally fixing it. Like this is the one and only anime I've ever seen to fix their problem. Like, oh, it's too long, we're reanimating it from the beginning. Oh, pacing's terrible, we're literally fixing it. We're turning seasonal. It's like no longer is it week to week, which if you think about it, how long they've been doing week to week, insane. Like even manga and anime week to week, back to back, successful, having 250 episodes over 9, like 0.9 on IMDb, or not 0.9, 9.9 like over IMDb. Like the only show to ever do that. It's crazy. And for it to finally go like seasonal, we're gonna take our time. We're going to make it better for the viewer is great.
Yeah.
There is one bad thing about it,
Which is?
what fans are scared of, and which obviously, to be fair, it's that the voice actors will not be alive if they continue to do it this way.
For something ongoing like that, you'd eventually have to switch.
Yeah, I mean, Frankie's already switched.
Yeah. Oh, but yeah, medical reasons though.
Yeah, of course. I mean, throat can only do so much.
But I mean, I haven't heard any complaints about it.
No, I haven't either. I mean, I heard it completely. It's a completely different change. But yeah, that's only one person, and it's gonna trickle down eventually. You know, they're all gonna get changed out or something. But we're all here for it as long as Oda's involved, and both Oda and the voice actor are okay with it. And it's like, who else how can we say no?
Yeah. There's also the thing of like voice actors of said character can be like, oh well, I want them to do it. Like they'll pick their
like fan casting.
No, fan casting is more like we will want this person.
Oh, you meant the other way though. Okay.
Like the actual voice actor like of Luffy is like, well, obviously I won't be able to do it for so long. This is the person I want to take my place. They'll be the next in line. Yeah. But yeah. Also the new arc starts in April too.
Yeah, it does next year.
So
it starts with the Elbath arc. So it'll finish off the whole weekly thing. We'll continue with Egghead, and then it'll obviously go into its hiatus, and then then next year starts the whole seasonal Elbath, and then whatever else it's gonna do after that.
Right.
So it's awesome.
Big things. Big things.
A lot of big things. Do you have any more One Piece?
The other thing, One Piece live action starts in March. March 10th of next year.
March next year. Dang, super.
So literally that little break from Jan to March, and then.
You know what I was seeing? So I know they were filming back-to-back seasons. So like season 2 and season 3 are already like essentially done.
Yep.
I don't know if it's true. I've seen that the episode names are already out for the next season, and that it ends with Drum Island. So it ends with Chopper. And I'm like, okay. But in the trailer, I see Robin, in there. And Robin doesn't come up until later, like Alabasta.
I'm guessing the trailer was more of, here's this, but it's like, get ready for season 2. But here's snippets of maybe things leading up.
You also see Vivi. You see her, and that's later stuff. So
we may have just some scenes with them.
I don't know. But yeah, it could be small. It could be small things. So I have no idea. But I don't know, because I keep telling people that season 2 is going to end Alabasta. But I don't know now.
Right.
But to be fair, that is only one page, one people putting pictures of like a theory. I'm like, I actually don't know, because I've looked it up, can't find it. So I'm like, it must be fake. But another thing I have about One Piece is obviously we're filming this after Halloween. But Netflix posted that Sesame Street is coming to Netflix.
Oh, yeah.
And they posted a bunch of the characters as their costumes. And one icon from Sesame Street recognizes greatness.
The main boy.
Yeah. Elmo himself dressed up as Monkey D. Luffy.
Yep.
I was like, yes, GOAT recognizes GOAT.
Yeah, so I was like, Elmo's now a confirmed weeb.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
I totally forgot about that. I think I think I saw it, was gonna write it, and then while I was scrolling through the other stuff, I think I forgot to write it down.
What other anime is on Sesame Street now? Like, come on. I think Grouch?
Oscar the Grouch?
Oscar the Grouch. Okay, thank you. I was like, I know the Grouch, but I don't remember his first name. Grouch. He was Wednesday.
That's hilarious.
And I cannot. Bert and Ernie were. I want to say they were Bill and Ted. I think they were Bill and Ted or Back to the Future. Man, I cannot remember. The only one that really stuck with me.
Dog and Marty McFly.
The only one that really stuck with me was Elmo.
Yeah. It's the only one that mattered.
Yeah, right. And the Monkey D. Luffy, come on now. Like, he's like dancing. It's also a further version of Luffy because he has a yellow sash, and that version of Luffy doesn't happen until like way later. So it's like he might be also caught up. I think that's really cool.
That's funny.
And then another One Piece topic I have is that in the most recent Shonen Jump, there is a SBS, which translates to I'm taking questions, with Oda. In his mangas, he normally does do sometimes, or in his volumes, he has like a questionnaire of like what people have asked him, blah, blah, blah.
Yep.
Yeah, this one was recent, and it's essentially like an Ask Me Anything. And there were 15 different questions. Hilarious, and also brought up some, theory question. Like there were some theories brought up to him, and just some really obscure questions, and I think they're really funny, so I'm gonna bring them up. So one of the thing is father and two characters that were father and son, and it's should I say it? Because I know people watch this that are not caught up, or should they catch up? What do you think?
I don't know. You can say it.
Because you don't even know.
Nope.
Yeah, you would. I would say it, and you don't even know.
No, it wouldn't affect me.
Yeah, obviously, but it's such a crazy thing. Like, do you think? And it wasn't even subtle. Like in the questionnaire, he's like, "Oh, these two characters are father and son," and he's like, "Oh no," and in parentheses, it's like they figured it out. They saw that the encyclopedia that this person wrote this note that's a year after this person disappears, and it's like all these, they're like connecting these dots. So in a way, they've confirmed that these two characters are father and son, which I think is pretty interesting, right?
I guess. Who is it? I can bleep it out if you want.
I mean, honestly, you don't even need to bleep it out because I can say the names and nobody's gonna know what they are, anyway, unless you're caught up. It only matters to people who are caught up. So yeah, that's fine. You don't need to bleep it. It is Frankie and Queen. Again, you don't know who those are.
Yeah, I do.
I mean, you know one of them. Do you know the other one?
Queen is the one with the
zoom, zoom.
The black and white outfit.
Yes, yeah.
The one that turned into a, what did he turn into?
Brontosaurus.
Okay.
Long neck.
Yeah.
Zoom, 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 zoom. You know his dance.
Yeah.
Yeah. So them two, they're related, which I think is great.
It's the shades.
Yeah, and also, I mean, there was another thing. Is like there's a manga cover of them both doing the same pose.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like
That's pretty cool.
those little subtle details, and it's like Oda just in a way confirmed that they are father and son. I think that's really crazy.
That's dope.
Yeah, right. I think so too. Another one was that. So in the mangas, there are some sections where he does time periods, and you've seen these, right? Where like the 40 years old and 60 years old of like how they look throughout these timelines.
Yeah.
And they're just random ideas. But he did one of Vivi, and it blew my mind.
Why?
The bad timeline, at 40 years old, she's a pirate. Like a straight up pirate, like with a captain's hat. And I'm like, whoa, that's crazy. You know, like thinking of Vivi as like a bad person for pirate is kind of crazy. But what's even worse is at 60, she's a celestial dragon. Like she decided to join the upper people. And I'm like, holy crap. That's not cool. That is not cool at all. I do not want to see Vivi ever like that. In a little text, it's like, oh yeah, Luffy, yeah, I remember that guy as a celestial dragon. I was like, get out of town, get out of here,
get out of town,
piece of crap. And then like another thing is, somebody asked about the color of Jinbei's Willy. No, he's Willy. He's thingamajig. Yeah, yeah. And it was a 5-year-old that said that.
I mean, hey,
the guy,
curiosity, man.
Oda was like, hello, 5-year-old, this thing. It's like, obviously his skin is blue, so it is blue. Yes. It's like, hey, this is the creative Oda. He's giving people what they want. You know, he's answered those questions.
That thing is like, kids asking the important questions.
Like another thing is there's a giant elephant arc, and his name is Zunisha. And one of the questions is like, does he poop? And he's like, he's an animal. Clearly he poops. And maybe every time he poops, it creates an island because he's that huge. And it's like, yeah, it's probably like a big swamp area. But yeah, he poops. Like every animal poops. I think that was funny. And yeah, just so on. Like there are 15 different questions. Like, oh, there are 2 different noted like calendars people go off of. Like, which one are you going off of? It's like, well, technically both calendars are correct in a way because, you know, that's just how the world works. And, you know, they are right in their way and these are right in their way.
Right.
And just like and so on. Like he just goes down like a bunch of questions like a Bonnie and things like that, like current stuff and then old stuff. And I think that's really cool that he does that. Like he answers questions that are given to him.
Like Dragon Ball had little extras like that as well, like answering to a few questions, but it wasn't like, I don't think like that unless it was Shonen Jump, like itself.
Exactly. And that makes sense for something like that to have these large AMAs for creators. And I just like that Oda like takes the time to actually answer these questions and collab with a bunch of people like all the time. Like he's doing the world great.
And the other, I have another One Piece thing.
What you got?
One Piece heroines.
Ooh, the artwork.
Yeah, they released Nami and Robin.
Yeah,
like, new character design.
They look so different.
They look really good.
They look so different. Their hair is so. It's like very. I don't want to call it bubbly.
Well, it is a bubbly.
But it's very smooth. Like it's not so hard on the lines. Because how do you explain it? Like Nami's hair is like super long. It's blonde too, isn't it? Or was it orange?
No, it was orange.
Okay.
It might have been a lighter shade of orange, just because of the way that
like,
the art is looking. It has lighter tones than the One Piece anime.
Right. And I really only looked at Nami. I didn't even look at Robin. How did Robin look?
Really good.
Yeah.
Both designs, from I guess what they're going for, it fits. I guess the world that they're going to be doing. So.
Yeah, it's something
they're both really good.
Super interested in. Like, I can't wait to see what comes out of this. Yeah. Like, I know it's just going to be a spinoff, as none of it's going to be really canon.
Yeah, I think they said it was just like a bunch of like short stories or whatever. If I remember correctly. It's like
it was. We talked about it a few episodes ago, but yeah, I think it is just short stories, but it's still interesting to see like something new for One Piece that's not One Piece.
But after we went to go see it, I saw it got posted right in Topics Down that it was the #1 movie in the world right now. I was like, dang.
Do you see how much it made?
So yeah, but it had a 4.1 million production. I don't know if you saw that.
No.
And it had 110
destroyed it.
Yep, by like not even a mile.
Just like what?
Like I couldn't do it. I did it the first time, But yeah, no, it made its money back and more.
Yeah, that's not even a
drastically.
Again, I know I always bring it up. Godzilla, my boy. It's like low budget stuff, and then making just like Dookie's worth of money. Like, darn it, dude.
Dookie's worth of
Yeah, Dookie's worth of money, man. So we're just talking about Janisha's poop. Like that much money. Like that, they're just rolling in it.
And it's currently the 30th highest grossing movie right now. I
Right now.
didn't look at the other ones.
I didn't either. I just saw it was number one in America and that it made a bunch of money and it's like just still doing great.
Yep.
But I guess since we're on it, let's give our review for Chainsaw Man. Rize Arc. Well, 3, 2, 1. Give me your answer. 1 out of 10.
Mm-hmm.
So 3, 2, 1, 9. Yes, it was fantastic.
It was so good.
I will say right now it was better than Demon Slayer Infinity Castle Part 1.
Part 1.
Because this was an ending.
Yep.
You know, maybe when I compile all the Infinity Infinity Castle saga together, maybe it'll be different. But right now, Rize Arc is above it.
Mm-hmm.
What are your favorite parts? This is, before we get started, will be spoiler alert. Because spoiler alert. Because we're gonna talk about it. So prepare. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. You don't even need to have seen the anime prior. It's such a good movie. Like from beginning to end, romance to 0 to 10,000. And you'll get what I mean by that. So go ahead. What were your thoughts?
Soundtrack was great. Like the
banger after banger.
Literally. Not including the main songs on there.
The intro.
But the actual, just the music, the background music and everything, really good. The fight between the Bomb Devil and Denji, really good too. Mm-hmm. Just her hand to hand most of the time. And then when she ran into the Violent Fiend, it's hilarious.
What's really funny is that I was talking to a friend at work, Shaw. I was talking to Shaw, and he said that he didn't know anything about the arc.
Mm-hmm. So
he knew nothing about the Bomb Devil. And so when she was being chased, and he was like, "Oh God, oh no," you know, and then her like choking that dude out, essentially, he was like, his mind blown, and like it just made it work. I'm like, "Oh my God, I only wish I could see your reaction to that." Like my reaction was already jaw dropping, but like to not know anything is crazy. Like I would have been out of my seat if I didn't know any of this stuff. Like insane. He was like, he really wants to read the manga now, but it's like he wants to have that veil of innocence, you know, not knowing. I was like, and it just made me think about like Makiba and stuff.
Yeah. All the stuff that happens.
Yeah,
all the stuff that happens later. It's insane.
And like I was talking about the whole door thing, like the beginning, it started with like a manga panel, like it literally like opened the book, like opened the manga and like went through it, and like I told him about the door, and he was like, "Huh?" I was like, "If you rewatch it, that door, man, don't open that door, Denji. Do not open that door.
Do not open the door.
The door." Anything else on your notes when it comes to the movie?
Besides the few things I mentioned, there is one more thing. You're trying to
find it.
Well,
I had a question for you. How many panels did they, like, picture to picture recreate? Can you remember? I know it's been a minute since last time we talked.
I cannot.
You can't tell me?
I couldn't recall.
I just feel like there were so many moments I was like, that's definitely a manga panel. That's definitely a manga panel. And that's definitely a manga panel. And the animation, my God, it was crazy. So like also, every boom, every like, it was just great. It was awesome.
Also, someone had asked Fujimoto about the Bomb Devil, and they're like, "Oh, does she feel any pain doing that?" And he's like, "Yeah, extreme amount of pain when she does it." Is like
she blows her head off.
And everyone's like, "You just couldn't have said something else." Already heard us, why don't you? But another thing, alluding to the movie, it's not really. It wasn't a story or anything. So Fujimoto had done a little what if images of Rize with Denji.
I'm so proud of you that you put this in your notes because I told you to do this and you normally don't do this. So I'm very proud of you that you did this. Continue.
So looking it up, because I had said, it was like a little short story. It was a what if scenario.
Yeah.
And it still kind of is. So in Japanese theaters, whenever you go buy your ticket, they would give you an exclusive art for from the movie. So one of the first ones was Denji jumping, and it had Rize and Makima, I think, on the side. Looks really good. And then later on, he drew Rize in an outfit that Asa, who's a character way, way later in the manga, but she's wearing that outfit. And she's just doing the peace sign.
Mm-hmm.
And then the recent one that came out, it's Denji carrying, or her and Denji
running
with
away.
with the flowers that he had at the ending of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
And so it kind of gives people like a little, here's a what if, a would have happened, because they would have, lived together happily. And but yeah, like that was an official card that you'd get in Japanese theaters only, and I was like, they always get the good stuff.
I was gonna say, like, if you didn't take that in consideration of like what you just said, it's like, yeah, the movie doesn't end on a good note.
Yeah, it does not.
And it's good. I like, some like real life. Sometimes there aren't good endings, and I can tell you this now: the rest of that anime is not good ending.
It is. There's not. Denji just has it rough.
I know, man. I that's what we said. I was like, man, I feel so bad for him, the main character. Just like his whole dilemma of just his life.
Yeah.
It just sucks. Were you sad that there was not that much power?
No.
I'm assuming you were expecting it.
Yeah. Because I knew when she wasn't going to be doing much in this arc, besides getting her blood drained, and she was like freaking out.
Surprise character for me, the Shark Fiend, was like crazy.
Yeah, Beam.
Hilarious, funny, MVP, coming in clutch. Like everything that a side character needs to be, he was a side character. Like he was the best side character. There were so many moments I thought he died. I was like, how are you still alive? Like handling the amount of damage you did.
It's funny because Fujimoto said, it's like, oh man, in the manga, I don't make him do much. But man, in that movie, he did so much and I feel sorry.
Yeah. Like there was one moment where it was during the tornado bit and she was just like going ham on like his whole like abdomen. Also, and I was like, how are you not dead when freaking everybody else is like, can't even handle her explosions, and you're just over here just handling like a beast. But then Denji, yeah, exactly. I was like,
maybe. But her punches to him when she went and it just went.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, yo, this is crazy. Like, like, damn.
Yeah.
Like, what's rebuilding that city gonna look like?
Oh my god.
Like first you had
a freaking
Shibuya, and now you have this. I was like, Jesus, dude.
It's never safe.
No, and that the whole baby situation too was like nuts. The tornado.
Oh, the typhoon.
Yeah, the typhoon devil. Yeah, like that was insane too. Like that's what I was expecting.
But yeah, I like how they were also talking about how two animes doing like great in movies and obviously here in America, and it's like both movies had fireworks.
Yeah,
involved.
Like now we're gonna look at fireworks differently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially Denji's.
We still have one more anime movie to hit, which is JJK.
Nope, it's a compilation movie.
I know it's a compilation movie, but Japan is apparently like going all out with it because
it's Japan, man.
They've set up chairs with decorative, I guess, sleeves of all the characters from the anime. So
nice.
They're going ham.
They also got a Chainsaw Man bucket.
Yeah, no.
Popcorn bucket.
We didn't have any.
Nope. Well, we got a Pochita one.
What?
We had a Pochita one.
Where?
I think it was AMC or Cinemark.
I think it was at AMC.
But yeah, it was a little adorable. But yeah, over there they got the straight up head.
Yeah.
Which I thought was dope.
Yeah, that movie's really good. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. It's probably I need to look at my movies of 2025 because that's definitely going to be up there.
Yeah, I can't wait for that movie to come out.
Because I know I definitely have F1. I think Sinners is number 1, F1, and I want to say K-pop Demon Hunters, but this movie was better than K-pop Demon Hunters, so I might put it over. Also hilarious,
yeah,
like super funny, and I also feel bad for all of Aki's friends. I was like, oh man, that sucks.
Yeah, I was like, dang. I was like, yeah, obviously when she showed up, I was just like,
oh, it's over. I was like, it's over.
Like my boy acted.
Game over, man. Game over.
The fact that he was just like, we got to take her down. And then it's like.
I was surprised so many people had Kong. I was like.
Yeah, no, I don't know if you remember.
I do remember that, ghosts can like make deals with other people.
Well, that's the only one that actually does deals with all of them. Yeah,
okay.
Whatever the devil is called or whatever it is. Yeah. But it's the only one that's with the public service.
But it also has a different voice. Because Aki's sounds different than the other guys.
I don't think Aki's talks.
Yeah, it does.
Doesn't?
Because I recently saw a clip of when he eats the leech devil.
Oh yeah.
And then it's like very soft and very like womanly. where it's like, oh, I
This
just
one was a woman also.
no, it was not. It
Yes.
bit and it was like, oh, this is gross. I'm out of here.
No, I could have sworn it was a
I'm
woman.
pretty sure they were different. They sounded completely different to me anyway. They sounded completely different.
Crazy.
I think the design was different too. I think we could be completely wrong. It's literally like a second happened.
Mm-hmm.
So, but it was good. It was great.
It was great. Moving on to.
Are you sad about the Balooby Loobies not being animated?
The what?
Balooby Loobies? Or Gazongas?
No.
People were also mad about that too.
What? No, I was not.
Because they cut off something.
Well, I mean, that's totally fine. It's like.
So you can clearly see what they are, but it's like, what is the Gazonga? Is it like the dot or is it the whole thing? That's the Gazonga.
I have no idea.
Do you even know what I'm talking about?
This is the whole thing, isn't it?
I don't know.
But you're talking about when she was in the pool?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't animate. They don't animate her little dot.
Yeah, well, yeah, but in the manga, it's the way the water is. I think it's a little bit more lower, and it's also see through.
Her whole body was out the water. She was not like chest. She was like above the water.
Was she? Oh.
Yes, absolutely.
I mean, I
was staring hard. No, I'm just kidding.
I was like, sir.
Yeah, but like I saw so many videos of like, man, this is. I was waiting for the doink doink. I was like, calm down, dude. You chill out. But we also know they blur a bunch of stuff up.
They do, yeah.
It's like their blood being white is crazy.
Okay, that is
China. I know.
That's China,
but
no, that's a little.
China.
That's a little wild.
Yeah, I know.
Because it's like some of them are like have it here in their face, and it's like, I don't know if that's anime or anime.
Yeah.
But moving on from Chainsaw Man.
Chainsaw Man, yeah.
Great movie. You gotta watch it if you haven't.
Absolutely.
So I wrote down ratings for One Punch Man and My Hero, just because I thought they were pretty interesting. One Punch Man, all the episodes have been rated below 7.
Oh, I was gonna say 2.
No. So there's 4 episodes right now, I think, as of when I wrote these. So the episode 0 was rated at 6.3, episode 1 5.8, episode 2 6.8, and episode 3 6.1. My Hero Academia episodes have been rated 9 and above.
Oh yeah.
So episode 1 9.1, episode 2 9.6, 3 9.8, and episode 4 9.6.
Yeah, does not surprise me at all. I've been hearing nothing but great things coming out of My Hero. It being like these are great, like almost comparably like the best fights in anime. So like I'm rewatching it, so I saw the fight between Deku and Bakugo in that night.
The first time?
Like seriously going at it first time. Yeah, It's not their first fight, but it's like the first time where he has full cowling, and where where Deku starts dancing and things like that. I love that fight because how emotional that is, and I know in the end, almost every single fight is emotional because it means so much, not only to the heroes but also the villains.
Yeah,
like I know Toga's versus Uraraka's is like super emotional, especially with Twice and that whole thing. Like it's insane, and I know that's what it was. But to be fair, and I'm glad it's having this acknowledgement because this is its ending.
Yeah, this is final season,
so it's hitting every mark. One Punch Man is a gag anime. It's supposed to be funny, so it's not surprising to me that it's.
Well, I don't think the animation's helping it.
It's not, and that's what blows my mind. One Piece is week to week. We've been waiting 6 years for this. 6 years, and this is what they give us? That sounds ridiculous. You know what I mean? Like, I can't even remember who's animating it. But I remember the persons who picked it up. We were happy that they picked it up. And that's not the case. It's like, what the heck did you guys do? Like, I've been seeing so many fan edits of the One Punch Man, and it's so much better. And they're only adding like subtle, like little life effects or like little things that matter. Like when you slide down a hill, obviously the grass will be shuffling, maybe a little bit of smoke. Like adding little things like that. It's just ridiculous. It's like why is this passing?
I don't know,
man.
This is just the whole
6 years.
I have no idea.
6 years.
Yeah, 6
what
years.
One Piece takes months to do, and look what they're creating. 6 years. Insane. I keep telling people maybe they did a Demon Slayer and all their money is like the very last fight. Maybe. Because I know it gets crazy. Because I know the One Punch Man manga is like insane when it comes to its artwork. Like absolutely bonkers. Like large monuments, large galaxies and space and so many things. And it's like, I get it.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe there will be a big episode. Big fight.
Maybe.
I'm not holding my breath.
Absolute Batman co-creator said that he would want an anime version of Absolute Batman.
Ooh.
Done by Studio Trigger, who did Cyberpunk Edge Runners.
Oh. Okay. I can.
But he was like, it's just a little wish I have, but who knows? DC, we'll see. But he's like, it's not in the works, but it's like it's something I wish would happen. Because it's like
you would want it.
I haven't seen anything for Absolute Batman besides him kicking the kid, but that's about it.
I mean, we also talked about all the villains. Like we talked about all those.
Me.
We did.
Did we?
Yeah, we talked about Joker definitely.
Did not
which led. Yeah, we did.
We talked about Bane.
We also talked about Joker.
I don't remember that he's wearing a suit made of babies.
No.
Yeah.
He's a dinosaur.
No, you're thinking of Killer Croc.
No, Killer Croc's a monster.
No.
Joker's a creature. Have you not seen Joker in the Absolute?
I've been seeing people talk that he's wearing no, what? No.
Oh my goodness, dude. I need to show you this picture of Absolute Joker. He's insane. Literally every character and it's so crazy because they made Batman so huge. And so
they made everyone else.
And they made everybody else just as big and just as scary.
Also, did you know about the Absolute Universe was created by Darkseid?
Yes. Yeah, I saw that recently. I was like, whoa, that's crazy.
He's like, you can tell who he has the biggest grudge against.
Yeah, that's the Joker.
Oh.
Picture here, the Joker. Enjoy the nightmares. But he's not even the worst one. Like, Mr. Freeze is the worst one, in my opinion. Have you seen Mr. Freeze?
Yeah, he looks like Slender Man.
Yeah, like the boy's like nothing but like dark, like a dark shadow. Like it's in like crazy. I would love to see an Absolute, because I've been telling you that that's the only comic book that's come out that I've actually wanted to invest in, because I want to know what everyone's seeing, what everyone's hearing, because it just looks insane.
Yeah.
But not just Batman, but Superman, Wonder Woman. I think that's it. But I don't know who else.
It's just them three, I think, is
okay.
the main.
Yeah, I think so too.
Obviously, they've been showing off the villains.
Yeah.
And other side characters as well.
Yeah, because like I think Red Hood's a part of Batman's, and I think
they showed off Harley Quinn, I think, recently. They showed off Catwoman.
Oh yeah, Catwoman's crazy. Yeah.
Damn.
Can you post that one? No.
I mean, I could, but no.
Not safe for work.
So here's an interesting thing I saw, that the anime market increased a record 26% outside of Japan in 2024. I don't know if you saw that.
Look at Hollywood trying to get into the whole anime game. It's like people are realizing anime is here. Anime is no longer a niche. We talked about that earlier with the CEO of Crunchyroll. It's like it's here. So many sports festivals, so many athletes, so many everything. Everything has like something connected to anime now.
Yeah, and those like the increase in everything includes everything from pachinko machines, events, merchandise, as well as traditional sales of home releases, theatrical, and streaming revenue.
Yeah.
So that's insane, and this marks the third year that happens. Has exceeded the domestic from over there. The first time being 2020, when COVID.
Yeah, everyone was inside needing stuff to watch.
And then followed by 2023, and then 2024.
What happened in 2023?
Nothing. I think we just had a boom in good anime.
Stuff. Oh, maybe. But yeah, to be fair, this year's been filled with a bunch of anime movies. Like I feel like anyway, back to back anyway. Like I think there was a few.
Yeah, because I mean, you had the two anime movies I want to go watch, which was The Colors Within and the Hatsune Miku one.
Yeah, the Hatsune Miku.
And that was all this year. And then Demon Slayer and.
I think I saw a Digimon movie this year too, didn't I?
Did you?
Did I watch?
Maybe here at home.
Or was it my Gurren Lagann movies? Was that this year?
Gurren Lagann, yeah.
Was it this year? So there were two Gurren Lagann movies that came out.
Yeah.
Again.
Wait, was it this year?
I don't remember.
No, it was last year because following after y'all watching it, I got you the movies for Christmas.
Oh yeah. You're right.
Because I think that's how I got the idea of getting them.
I gotta show you those movies. And then you won't even have to watch the anime because that compiles all the anime. That's essentially beginning to end the whole thing, which is crazy to think about. But yeah, I mean, anime's been on the rise. Like We're no longer in the shadows. We're out in public now. And I love that, we both in our jobs, our 9-to-5 jobs, we are catching people that are like trying to hide it. I love that we've gone up to people and be like, "Hey, what anime you watching?" And it's like, "Huh? What? You call me?" It's like, I saw you on your phone. Demon Slayer. Aaliyah learns Russian.
I saw a clip of it. I don't know. You should be watching that in public.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
did you not see?
No, I don't know anything about it.
There's a scene I saw.
And two people talked to me about that anime.
It's funny because there's a scene on there, and they're related, and the dude's asleep, and she's literally on top of him, waking him up, and he's like, "Get off me!"
Wouldn't want to wake up like that.
And then later on, I think she's like discussing about like he's not paying attention to me, and someone's like, in the comments was like, "Just to let you guys know, they're related."
Well, the two guys I was talking about, especially
bunch of freaks.
The guy watching it, but I was like, "Excuse me."
At that point, you should watch. Actually, no, never mind. School Days. School Days is a good one.
Or Ghost Story. Dub.
English dub. The one time you kind of advocate for English dub.
I mean, I advocate. I don't. It does not bother me. I'm not a big.
Well, that one for sure, because if you watch the dub, you get more comedic. Yeah. If you watch the actual Japanese sub,
it's a little bit actual story. Yeah.
It's legit.
Yeah.
My next anime topic. Solo Leveling is having a little collab with I don't know how to say the name, but it's AMICIS. But they're a company that makes like keyboards, mouse, stuff like that. So they're releasing a keyboard and 3 mouse pads.
Oh.
The keyboard is gonna be worth $214. The 3 mouse pads. One's gonna be made of glass, so that one's like $114.
A glass keyboard?
No, glass mousepad.
So a piece of glass
with Sun Jin-woo on there.
A glass mousepad?
Yeah, the way that they described it was like it's like a certain type of like material glass that they use for the mouse to glide over it like properly.
Interesting. Mm-hmm. I've never seen that before. I would hate that.
And then the 2 cloth mouse pads, they're $41 each.
See, that's not crazy. Mm-hmm. Long, I'm assuming long ones.
No, like your traditional ones. Yeah.
I was like, $40 should be the actual long ones. Godzilla. We're filming this on Godzilla Day. He has one for Godzilla Day, and it's like an extra large mouse pad. It's like super long. And he also has like custom keys and stuff.
Nice.
But it's white, and I just don't want to. My fingers, greasy.
Greasy Cheeto dust.
No, you Cheeto dust.
No, me never.
You one of those Taki girls about.
Taki girls, no. But yeah, I saw those and I thought that was cool. And they're like, because they're up for pre-order right now. Mm-hmm. So if you're a fan of Solo Leveling, there you go. But
you shouldn't be.
But if you pre-order them, you also get pre-order bonuses. But they haven't mentioned what you'd be getting for it.
Pre-order bonuses for products? That's
for weird. Products, yeah.
That's so weird.
Yeah, I was like looking at that article up and down, reading it, and I was like, there was no mention of the actual items, just of the pre-order stuff, like the keyboard and the mouse pads. But that's about it.
That's why you don't get into Solo Leveling. Just be done with it. Go One Piece. Better.
The next thing I have, Dragon Ball opens its first ever store in Tokyo Station. And it's part of its character street. So there's other stores along that store. Or along that, like, strip.
We would go broke there.
Tell me about it. Just to kind of give you an idea, so it's Dragon Ball, but it's joining One Piece.
Nice.
Kamen Rider.
Dope.
Ultraman.
Hey.
And the HoloLive, which are the VR stuff.
HoloLive. Okay. Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
And the beginning of the thing is, despite being around for 40 years, Dragon Ball had never had its own store up until today.
I know.
Or up until then.
That's so wild.
Yeah, I'm like, dang, that's crazy. Because, like, obviously One Piece. But this one, One Piece has its own, Pez, like a Pez dispenser.
Oh, Pez.
Yeah. What do you thought of that?
Pass. Like, pass me the ball.
But no, yeah, like, it's crazy that the whole Dragon Ball itself hasn't had, like you said, its own store that focuses on its own product. But almost every other anime and like Japan-esque shows, like Ultraman is on there. Mm-hmm. So things like that have their own store. They did show like 3 images of what they'll be selling. So like it was like keychains, artwork from the show, like the cells and stuff like that. So I thought that was pretty cool.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
I can see you with a cell.
Yeah. The picture that they had, I think it was Goku, Bulma, and I can't remember who else. I think Yamcha, but just the picture itself looked really good.
I can also picture you going to Japan and be like, oh, dang, I'm broke. I can't leave this country. Man, looks like I gotta stay.
Well,
see you later, Juan. Bye. I gotta stay. I can't pay for a ticket.
I said, oh no, our table.
My glass.
Broken.
Oh no, my mouse pad. It's broken. Again, it's like, why has it been this long though?
Who knows?
Like you would think it would have been there before One Piece.
Mm-hmm.
You would think that would have been the first store on that street.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so it's wild that it's not existed before.
My last anime topic, it's more of the upcoming anime coming up next year. So starting off pretty much in January, you're going to be getting JJK Season 3, Hell's Paradise Season 2, Fire Force Season 3, Part 2.
Part 2, yeah.
Frieren Season 2, Oshinoko Season 3, My Hero Academia Vigilante Season 2, Bleach
Season 2?
Season 2.
That show's already out?
Yeah, it's been out. Yeah. Bleach, 1,000 Year Blood War, Part 4. That one's still to be dated. Mm-hmm. Dr. Stone, Science Future, Season 4, Part 3. Again, to be dated, but it's still for next year. ReZero, Season 4, still to be dated, but it's coming out next year. Devil May Cry, Season 2. It's still to be dated, but I don't remember if they actually had a date on that Netflix trailer we saw.
No, I didn't.
No. Apothecary Diaries, Season 3, Part 1, 2026, October. And then Baki Dao.
Oh, there's another Baki?
Yeah, it's the one I told you about last time. I talked about it a few podcasts ago.
Oh, okay.
Baki Da. It's still to be dated.
Oh, Ray Meatballs.
But it's still to be dated, but it comes out next year as well. But yeah, those are all the animes coming out.
I have one more, and I just wanted your opinion about it.
Spaghettios.
So, we know that, what's his name? Not Toriyama. What's the guy's name? The main guy? The guy now?
Oh, Toyotaro.
Toyotaro.
Yeah.
We know how he says that everything's canon.
Yeah.
So, apparently Xenoverse 2, do you consider that canon at all? No, right?
I mean, the main story, yeah. But
like
the behind the scenes that's happening essentially with your character, that's its own time and space.
But like, if they added something to that game as a reaction to something, would you consider that canon, or would you take it in as consideration of being canon?
I think I'd say consideration, but the Trunks that's in that one
is from
our canon timeline.
Yes. So that's why I'm like, in a way, what they are doing is canon to the timelines that they mess with. You know, because we have our timeline.
Yes.
But that doesn't mean that other things that happen in that world are not connected to ours, but they're timelines that exist.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, so like, I mean, the main story is still happening, but something happens that messes with it. So then we
fix
go,
it. Yeah.
And then once we fix it, it's back to the canon timeline.
Yeah. The reason I'm bringing this up is because apparently Xenoverse 2, the Future Saga Chapter 3, discanons or makes Dragon Ball Daima non-canon. Which would fix a lot of things that I have problems with it. You know, and you too, you know?
Yeah.
Some of the things that are talked about and said in that anime were like, that doesn't make sense. Timeline-wise, that doesn't make sense. Why are you having this big old moment in this small amount of time? No sense. Like, there's a lot of problems we have with it. But apparently, Xenoverse 2 makes it non-canon. So my question to you is, because it makes it non-canon, are you taking their approach to Daima?
I think at this point, yeah. It's the only thing that's given us Dragon Ball content.
Consistently?
Like legit. Yeah, consistently.
Yeah, so I'm going to tell you how they do it. So obviously, the storyline confirms that Daima takes place in an alternate timeline.
Which makes sense. Everything does.
Which it does. Yeah, which it makes sense. The scene has Chrono.
Most of the time, the A is not really solid.
You know who I'm talking about, though, right?
The Supreme Kai time? Or is that somebody else?
Oh, yeah, the Supreme Kai time. Yeah. Chrono. Commenting on the Daima timeline, while players' avatars fight Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, they say That's wild. I didn't think that we got tangled up in that timeline too. The Supreme Time said history got messed up around with more than I thought.
Well, you see, in earlier parts of the game, she mentions that she'll say that too. It's like, I don't. For
History
example,
got messed up around with way more than I thought.
like for example, the Future Trunks saga with Gohan, Future Gohan.
Yeah.
When he fights the androids, Mira or I think it's Toa, the guy.
I think it's Toa.
When he's in there, she's like, "Oh, I didn't know he's over here interfering with this timeline, but the timeline is still quote unquote canon, essentially."
So you think
she's still
the article I read is more or less like Diamond's still kind of canon.
Yeah.
But because of Tortaro, we can deem it yes and no.
Yeah. Yeah. It's teach their own at this point.
I hate that. I so hate that.
Yeah, because in the game, it does happen a few times where she does mention, like, oh, they're interfering with this timeline, or the timeline, or our timeline.
I need to know. I just need an answer of what is the main timeline. You know? You can branch as much as you want. You can go GT, you can go whatever. You can give me different timelines. But I need a straight answer of what is the timeline.
It's like, can it be like, this is the main timeline here.
There's a movie.
The way the reason Daima happens is because from here, this. Done.
Yes, like that. Like, give me that. Like that. I want an official, like, timeline spider branch, whatever you want to call it, of Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, Dragon Ball Super, and all the movies included, and probably any spinoff, freaking like mangas that were created. You know, like the Yamcha, AP, AF. What did you call it? AF. Like that whole thing. Like Torotaro's made stuff that is just like. Just add it in that timeline, even though it could be like our own dot over here. Like, it doesn't matter, but give me something official. I want to know our timeline, even though our main timeline is destroyed. Yeah, because of the androids. It ends there. Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Yeah, I mean, you still see that messed up thing.
Yeah, I know. Like, I love that we see that, and I love the craziness of like, yo, that's our timeline.
Yep, the original timeline.
The original timeline. That's our timeline where we lost. That's crazy. And now we've been living in this alternate timeline since Android Saga, I guess.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, the minute Trunks went into the past, that branched into
it. Yeah, exactly. And we're living in one of them where we won.
Yeah, because it's the one where he succeeds, Cell kills him, he goes back in time. That's the third timeline. Yeah. And that's the one that he jumps in. It's just very...
Trunks messes up everything. But I thought that was interesting. So... I guess to you, you're not thinking Xenoverse 2 makes it non-canon. You're just like, she talks like that. It is what it is. It is canon to you, or it's not.
In the games, they make it fit essentially.
They make it work. It makes sense. That makes sense to me, you know. But Torotaro is like, I don't know what is and what isn't anymore, you know. I guess we'll find out when the next volume for your chapter comes out. I don't know.
Who knows? Been sitting here for like the last year.
So on to movies. My first topic is talking about Mortal Kombat 2. So my brother came up to me and told me that we were already supposed to have this movie. And I don't remember if we talked about that.
No. We talked about something else, Spider-Man.
The movie was supposed to come out October 24th of this year.
Oh, we didn't really talk about it like that way. We just said that it got delayed.
Yes, and it's going to come out in May.
Yeah, next year. Because it'd be a better window for them.
Yeah, because it's just not a good time period to release a movie, apparently. And they'll have probably more theaters open for them to, show times and things like that.
It'd be like summer around
This is great. This is the most I've ever heard any kind of movie doing that. I've never really heard of movies doing this until now, which is kind of wild to say, you know? Like, why? I know you're trying to make the most money, but if you're making a good movie, people will go see your movie. You know? Because this movie's not for kids. So...
What are you talking about?
That movie's not for kids. Crazy.
For kids.
Literally created the ESRB, like, you know, I was gonna say rated R, but that's not a thing. But everyone rated E, rated T, rated M. Yeah, and then A, but we don't talk about.
That's like really specific.
Yeah. But
you also forgot the K.
For kids.
They had one because you had E at T's. And then you had the K's.
I mean, I'm not including all the T's and all the E's and all the G. What are we missing? M's. I'm not adding all the M's either. Because there's 217. There's E for plus 10. There's a bunch of different E's.
And then K's for kids for 5.
But apparently also Mortal Kombat 3 has been greenlit. And I can't remember if we talked about it either.
No.
Which I'm like, okay.
Which
Shao Kahn.
really won't. Which is not surprising.
No, me neither.
Because depends on where they end anyway. I mean, there's still a lot in that world.
I mean, honestly, I think
a lot of characters.
And I'm pretty sure we've discussed how we want these movies to be like categorized.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm pretty sure we went Shang Tsung, Shao Kahn, Shinnok, Kronika. I'm pretty sure that's how we did it.
I don't know about Kronika.
You don't think so? Well, Kronika would be their way of like rebooting it if they want to reboot it.
They should have done that with Legacy. But to be fair, I don't think Kronika was around at that time.
No, she wasn't.
But it could have been sent from that. It's announced in the timeline. It's canon.
Well, what would you want from 3? I think Shinnok would be a great addition.
No, I think
Shinnok and Quan Chi?
No. I think what would be better was with the Shao Kahn, and then after that, following immediately in 3 would be the Deadly Alliance.
Oh, you want Deadly Alliance.
And then after that, it leads into Shinnok. Because that's how those games progress as well. Because you dealt with Shao Kahn, and then obviously Quan Chi and Shang Tsung were like, hey, we're going to take over.
Take down, yeah.
And they did. And then they dealt with Deadly Alliance. And then later, heck, even before Shinnok, you had the Dragon King.
This is why he's nicknamed Scorpion.
No.
Why?
But I think I think Quan Chi and Shang Tsung team up would be good for the 3. And then if they wanted to do a 4th one, Shinnok should be the main villain, bad guy, baddie, zaddy. I don't know what people call him.
You can stop.
Goo.
Let me take over. So like,
take that.
I guess what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Like Shinnok or not Shinnok, the
Quan Chi and Shang
Deadly Alliance, and then into Shinnok. But I don't think they would. I mean, the movies kind of aren't going the way of the games because they brought in that new character.
Which new character?
Cole armor guy. The guy who's related to Scorpion. Who has Scorpion blood. You know what I'm talking about now.
Scorpion blood by blood.
Yeah, I know. It's ridiculous. I know. The actor is not bad. I just hated that character. I wish he was Shijinko. Right? That's his name? Right? Shijinko? Shijinko? Yeah. I wish that was him. Because that would be so cool. Because I loved that, like,
honestly,
adventure.
If you kind of look at him, they almost have similar hair. If he had a little bit longer anyway.
That's what I'm saying. Like, early on, like, early character.
Yeah, like when you first meet him, like, I think as a teenager.
Yeah.
It was. But yeah.
I would have loved that. So we have a character, like, follow with. And to go through all these stories, to go through this adventure. Like we did when we played Deception?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because following Deception was Armageddon.
And I loved because he learned from multiple different people. Like, you learn the styles and special attacks from other characters. So he could do those things. So, like, it'd be cool if, like, he did the spear from Scorpion, but, like, you saw, like, a shadow of Scorpion, like, when he did it. Like, there's so many cool things that could have been done with Shijinko.
Well, they couldn't do the shadowy thing because then it'd be like, oops, I bought. It's the only one that does it.
Yeah. But, like, he could have been, like, the avatar of Mortal Kombat, which he was. He essentially was in that game, was he not? Like, and he was, like, always the chosen one. Like, because, you can do Johnny Cage, you can do Liu Kang. Like, obviously, all those storylines happens. But Shijinko is the one to take down the dragon?
No. It was he was being deceived into believing that he was by the Dragon King.
That's what it was. Okay, that's what it was.
But he wasn't technically the chosen one. Because then you see in Armageddon, he gets mollywomped by somebody.
I do a striker. He goes, kunk. And Shinnok's like, ah! It's so crazy. It's an old man. He's like, kunk.
Yeah, straight up just phrase.
Who do you think got it worse, him or Melina? Out of nowhere, just Striker goes, Kah!
I don't know, maybe Melina. It was straight up. Everybody's like, "What's going on?" And Striker's like,
just like without remorse, no like.
Well,
empathy.
I mean, what would he have against other worlder?
I mean, you're not wrong, but like, it's just wow.
Just straight up, just stiffed on.
I can't remember who punched freaking
Striker.
No, Shashinko. Yeah, I can't remember who punched it, but I remember him like turning to the side and just knocking the hell out of him. He just goes flying.
Yep, and that was all that work that he did, learning everybody's abilities, just out the window just in that one moment. Like yeah. But yeah.
Or maybe it was Shang Tsung, because Shang Tsung made it to the end.
Yeah, Shang Tsung did make it to the end.
And then Zombie.
Well, it was him and Liu Kang were fighting.
Zombie Liu Kang.
It's pretty dope.
That was really cool. The kick and his whole head like spins. And he has like chains. That was really cool.
I was so shocked when I first played Deadly Alliance, and that whole opening like sequence that they did. Obviously, Raiden laying down the story, and then boom, Liu Kang did, and I was like, "What?" It's like I got my first ever Mortal Kombat game, and Liu Kang's not even in it.
Yeah,
I was a little upset, but yo, man, that game with the little character select like music, really good.
We don't own any of those, do we? We should go on a hunt for all the MK games.
Yeah, I don't think we do.
Well, I guess Legacy's gonna bring a lot of them to us. But
yeah, but it's not gonna have.
Well, we can start from 4 because Legacy's gonna have 4, right?
Yes, it's gonna have. Oh yeah.
Okay, so we go from there. We just go. I think next would be Deadly Alliance, Deception, Armageddon.
Or the.
I would like Shaolin Monks. I mean, the Mortal Kombat game's gonna have the Sub-Zero one.
The anthology.
Have mythologies. Thank you.
Anthologies.
No.
Anthologies. Yeah.
So it's gonna have that one. I would like that one. Am I missing one?
Because you have are you talking about like the games in general?
Yeah, the games in general. Yeah.
Yes, it'd be MK1, 2, and 3, obviously, and then you have the ultimate versions of 3 and 4.
Obviously, 4.
And then you had Shaolin Monks, Sub-Zero anthologies. Oh, and then you had the Special Forces.
Never played that one.
I didn't either. I think you played as Jax and Sonya, but I've only seen gameplay for Jax, so I'm not 100% sure. And then you had, like you said, Deadly Alliance, Armageddon, Deception, and then from there you stem to Mortal Kombat.
The ones we own. 10,
Mortal
9,
Kombat.
10, 9, 10, 11. No. MK. No, I think it's MK9.
Yeah, it's just...
Okay.
No, it's just called...
Oh my god.
Oh
my gosh, I hated this.
We had a discussion about this last time, remember? Where we were like talking about the numbers, and then we got to Mortal Kombat, because that one doesn't have a number.
Hold on. We're about to blow your mind right now, because we were losing our minds. We were like, what the hell? There was a game missing from the MK timeline. There's a game missing, and it makes no goddamn sense. Continue what you were saying. We were literally discussing this when we were looking into it. It's what we're going to right now.
Yeah, because it went to Armageddon, Deception, all those ended. And then the next one in the series was then Mortal Kombat.
Which is 9.
Which is 8.
Which is called 9. It's Mortal Kombat 9. MK, Mortal Kombat is 9. Because after that is X, which is 10. So the one that's missing is Mortal Kombat 8. Because there is no Mortal Kombat 8.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was.
I think the reasoning would be is that technically it was 8, and then it's a reset, and then it became 9 halfway through.
Makes no goddamn sense.
Because of the whole fact that essentially they go all the way back to Mortal Kombat 1. You go through 1, 2, and 3, I think it was.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, yeah.
And essentially you play through those early games. Raiden still screws up.
So we do it again.
Multiple times. And then, yeah, literally following the canonical ending of the game, I can't remember what it was. Then you jump up to X, where you deal with the future of everybody else and the children. And then you get 11.
Then you go 11.
And then you go to...
11 had more... I think it added... That's where Chronica came into it, right? 11? Because MK1 is when Liu Kang is now the head of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, right? Okay, so yeah.
Then,
so 11's Chronica, and then 1.
X was Shinnok, and then you go to Chronica with 11. And then you have that other expansion for that one, too.
Yo, I hated freaking Shinnok and his, super form. God, it was so annoying. I don't know what was more annoying. Shao Kahn, Shinnok, or freaking... I guess Chronica wasn't that bad. But Shinnok and Shao Kahn, terrible characters to fight.
Also Moloch. From Deadly Alliance.
Unaga was great. I hated Unaga.
Yeah.
I had to get my brother to beat Unaga for me. Especially in his arcade, always having to fight him. I could never beat him. But the moment I beat him once, he became child's play. We love Mortal Kombat. My next topic is, we talked about Netflix. and they're creating another video game cartoon, another animated show for another video game. Obviously, they have Tomb Raider. Great. I liked it.
Totally forgot. I need to watch it.
Yeah. They have Splinter Cell. We started it, but we were both delirious, and we ended up falling asleep.
Yeah.
But they have Splinter Cell. But now they have another one coming out, and they're going to do Crash Bandicoot.
Hey.
Yeah. Which I think is really cool. I think it's a great one for the kids, you know?
You know, I was thinking of Super Smash Brothers.
That's a wish, but Nintendo would never do it.
Which I forgot about, and I was like, oh, they're like, everyone's in it. And I was like, you didn't have Spyro or Crash.
Mm-hmm.
But you got Metal Gear on there? Even though Metal Gear's not on Switch?
Hey, I know it's super overrated.
They had Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, they did.
Or they had Sora, sorry.
Yeah. I mean, it is Kingdom Hearts, because they also have Sephiroth.
Yeah.
Sephiroth. I knew you
Yeah, but I don't be
him.
those Fortnite people. It's like, oh, it's the guy from Fortnite.
Bayonetta's on there. Joker's on there.
Yeah, but Persona, Joker and Bayonetta, or at least Joker anyway, so it's like a product, which is Sonic.
Yeah.
And all of them.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I mean, Smash what is what it is.
But still, a Crash Bandicoot animated show?
Right? I think so too. They got, the only thing I care for in a Crash Bandicoot, two things. One, Crash don't talk.
Yeah, he does. He goes, whoa.
Okay, that's fine. I want that. And I also need Aku Aku to be. That's all. Those are the two sounds I need to hear. Him not saying nothing and.
He's like, who do you think you are?
Who do you think you are? And then it was Uka Uka, right? Because isn't Aku Aku. Oh my God, did I say the wrong guy?
I have no idea. I haven't even played the.
No! I can already hear my people coming to me being like, you're wrong. How dare you?
Yeah,
it's Aku Aku, no? And then the bad guy is Uka Uka?
I don't know the bad guy's name, but I think you're right on the Aku. Yeah, because it's the Aku mask.
Yeah, Aku Aku. Yeah.
Then you had Tiny.
Yeah, and I was right. Uka Uka is the villain.
There
Yeah.
You had it right.
I got scared. No, keep that in. Keep that in, because I was right. But yeah, I think it's great. I know Spyro's had a few cartoons.
Well, it was more
Skylanders. Yeah, it was more Skylanders, but
it
still.
had that ugly design, though.
It was ugly. I mean, honestly, Spyro's design was the ugliest out of all of them. It just sucks because he's the main guy. But, I mean, I heard good things about those. I mean, I watched a little bit of it, and it made me laugh a little bit. But a Crash Bandicoot show, I mean, him going through fighting Dr. Nefario? No. Dr. Nefario's from Despicable Me. What's his name? Dr. N, no? It's just Dr. N?
It's something.
God damn it. Scorpion, you're supposed to help me here.
Listen, I don't remember.
Dr. N, no? Dr. N?
I remember Reptar.
Oh, Engine. That's right. Engine.
And Ripto.
Neocortex.
There
That's what it is. Engine is a different version.
Neocortex.
Yeah, Neocortex. I knew it was an N. Yeah, Neocortex.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, just funny interactions, hilarious, good for kids. I mean,
yeah.
What more do you need?
Yeah.
Him losing a few lives here and there. Him riding a rhino. I mean, no.
Tiger.
Is it a tiger? Oh, I guess in
the girl rides.
Yeah, you're right.
She has a pet tiger.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, that's all I expect from it. I don't expect like to be super crazy or anything like that, but I want it to be fun.
Yeah.
I want to laugh.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean,
it's no Splinter Cell or Tomb Raider, but
I'm excited. Did it say when, or is it?
No, it's just like they're working on it.
Oh, okay.
Like Crash Bandicoot's gonna be the next like cartoon that they do.
Heck yeah.
That'd be really cool. My next topic, not movie, but it is TV show related.
Mm-hmm.
Ridiculousness. You ever watch it?
Oh, I watched the early things of it, but it's ending.
Yes, not ending. It is canceled.
Finally.
Yeah, after 14 years,
insane,
46 seasons of reactions.
I'm telling you, man.
They're the OG reaction show channel, like crazy.
You sure?
I don't know. You
sure it wasn't the Fine Bros?
Oh, you're talking about that like, React channel?
Yeah.
They're problematic, apparently. But yeah, they said that MTV is looking for a more curated slate of content that embraces its experimental DNA and represents different creative voices and refreshed programming.
Their DNA, where's the music?
Ooh, tell them. Tell them, Scorpion. Tell them what time it is.
Why do you have a network channel? What did you... Network, and they called MTV, which is music television, and have no music. It's like, but the shows have opening theme songs. That does not count. That does not count. I don't count that at all. Unless you're straight up playing intros of every single show they've ever made, then I'd be like, okay, give it an hour time slot for like all the previous shows that with good theme music, opening music. It's really
good. I remember going from MTV to MTV2 to VH1.
Also MTV3.
I never went to that one.
Wow, I did.
I don't know what channel that was on.
It was on whatever channel that was.
I think you say channel 3.
No, that's the static channel.
Yeah, it is. But yeah, no, I remember going to those every morning. My sister would wake up, put those channels on, and I just wake up to music. That's probably where I got most of my music from.
Yeah, same. Whenever I think it was.
You woke up that.
No, it's Sunday clean, and then it's like it's cleaning. No, but it was once I started to kind of get into more music. Same thing, like you said, is it was MTV2, MTV, and then VH1. Especially in the morning time, like it was like the 8 through 10 or 9, 11 window time that they would be playing music essentially, and I was like, oh, nice. And then after a while, I started finding more like Paramore and Blink-182, but I found those through. At the time, we had Verizon Fios, and they had like their own little like playlists essentially, kind of like how MTV would, but it was like obviously no ads or anything. So I would watch that, and that's the first time I heard to like Blink-182's "I Miss You" or like Paramore's "Crush."
I knew you were gonna say that.
So good, nostalgic. But yeah, I mean, after a while they just stopped doing music stuff.
It just all became shows,
became reality TV essentially. Yeah, it's crazy. But I mean, you said what? 14 years?
14 years.
That is crazy for it to be on that long.
I mean, that's our like. Cut my age in half, like
cut my life into pieces, like that.
Yeah, exactly.
But I mean, I guess
15 years ago, like that's what happened. Like that ridiculousness dropped that long ago. I was like, I can't even imagine.
I can't either.
That's how long it's been.
Yeah, I mean, I remember watching the first episode, and then I was like, oh, this is cool. And then after a while, I was like, it's whatever.
Yeah, but boy has money, so he's good. Well, not Ryan Dunn.
Rob Dyrdek.
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
Rob Dyrdek. Thank you. Yeah, skateboards or whatever he wants. He can do whatever he wants.
Didn't he have Element?
Was he the Element?
Oh, man, I'm trying to remember now. I can't remember.
Is he the Avatar? Does he have controls of all 4 elements?
Yeah, you remember the Echo Unlimited?
Yeah, I do. Oh, yeah, I do.
I had a few shirts.
Also, I love their shoes. Their shoes are
never
great.
had their shoes. I had their
skater shoes. I love the skater shoes.
I had skater shoes, but I had the Tony Hawk ones. They were they had his Hawk symbol like on the front, and they were for skating. I remember buying some of those ones, and they felt really comfortable.
Yeah,
and they were
wide feet.
And then the front part they were like wide, so it wasn't like regular shoes. Mm-hmm. Also, I don't know what. I was listening to "Stand" by Eminem, and I was like, man, I remember when I got my first CD of Eminem, which was Curtain Call. Boy, I had like 4 different shady shirts from Walmart.
Interesting.
One of them was glow in the dark.
That was one of my heinous memories in life was when because obviously we got our shirts from Walmart too. Mm-hmm. And I went to school and somebody else had the same shirt. I was I can never wear this shirt ever again.
I only had that happen to me once, and I forgot what it was. But it was during high school, and I wore whatever. Oh, it was like a DX shirt. It was a wrestling shirt, and somebody else had it, and I'm like, I can't wear this. I can't wear this anymore.
I can't do it. I can't be like, how you guys were at shop at the same place? Like, no, I can't have that. So, obviously, like I said before, today is Godzilla Day, and something got announced last night, not on Godzilla Day, but obviously time difference over there from here. So, something got announced, and I think you saw it too. That at Godzilla Fest, Godzilla -1 sequel was announced, and it is called Godzilla -0.
I thought that got announced last year or earlier.
They had a teaser trailer for it, and it's a very small thing. It's nothing crazy, but it's just the fact that we have it now, and we can see it. The G is like slightly different. Like I want you to put it here. This is what it looks like. It's very like the G is a lot more. I know it's gonna sound weird, more G-like, because
G-Unit.
Yeah. Godzilla. No, like it really does. Like compared from Godzilla -1 to Godzilla -0, the G is like a lot more aggressive. Like,
wasn't the G in the first one Godzilla in it?
Like, it was really hard to kind of tell, but yeah, like later in that movie, kind of.
And this one is a more, like you said, a more what?
G.
More G. That means he's thicker.
But yeah, it's -0. It will have a combo of suits, miniatures, and CGI.
Oh, we're going back to the old ways.
But like to mesh the three together will give you perfection. Like I don't think people understand how crazy it is to have unique camera techniques with the use of miniatures or suits and things like that, and then adjust it with a little bit of computer generated images.
Mm-hmm.
We'll make it like butter. We'll like make it so good. Like I just can't wait to see what this movie holds.
Mm-hmm.
You know, especially what happened in the last one. It's like
that atomic breath, man. Oh, shivers.
Yeah.
Just shivers.
Oh yeah,
about it.
And we're gonna see it again.
Woo! I'm hyped. I am a hyper.
Like Godzilla look in the camera, like, check this out.
Say, yo, I'm about to wreck this whole town.
I'm about to end this whole man's career.
It's about to end a
Like,
lot of people's
like,
careers.
boom, bop, bam, soup, bop.
Beep it up.
You know, so it's crazy. And apparently the same guy who worked on the last one, who directed the last one, and he only directed. I looked into it. His name is Takashi Yamazaki. He only directed -1. Now he's doing writing and VFX. So that's making me a lot more excited. So it's like this guy, and I know how much passion he had into it. So I'm super excited. I mean, I'm Godzilla'd out. I'm Godzilla shelf. Godzilla here. Like I'm all Godzilla. Godzilla there. Godzilla behind him. Like, I have so much Godzilla. It's one of my things. I'm Godzilla.
This is the thing.
Yeah, and it's like cool. Like we're getting a new movie. It's only a teaser, so I can't wait for more. And I can't wait. Next podcast probably might have more Godzilla news because stuff's coming out today. So I can't wait. I can't wait to see what's more to come.
Heck yeah.
But that is my last movie topic.
Cool.
What you got for video games?
For video games, to start off with, I mentioned it earlier. I sent it to our friend.
Mm-hmm.
Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild got a 8 vinyl soundtrack.
Oh,
announcement.
Nice.
And there'll be 2 versions actually. So apparently the first version of it, like the just the basic standard one, it has 34 select tracks, and it comes inside of a limited edition box. And then the other one that they're doing has 8 vinyls, and I didn't read it on here, but each vinyl on that 8 one essentially has the theme of the journey you are in that in the game, in that section. So they each have different like colors, like the sleeves and everything.
Oh, okay.
And the vinyls themselves are either white and blue and white and gold, I think it was. So they're all like spread out like that, which I thought was pretty cool. And it releases June of next year. Which
pre-orders up?
Pre-orders are up. The double, just the 2 one, it will be $40, and the 8 vinyl set is $180.
Oh,
which isn't bad.
Yeah, 8 vinyls is very good.
Yeah, and the 2 has 34 select tracks, and then the 8 LPs has 130 tracks.
Jesus.
Yeah. But no, yeah, the box and everything looks really cool.
Yeah, the way you told me, where you're talking about how each sleeve is like, I have as a different sleeve essentially for the adventure. Yep. Reminded me of the Stardew Valley one, where the Stardew Valley one is separated by 4. There's only 4 albums. But it's by the seasons. Yeah, so you hear the music that you hear throughout the seasons. So I was like, really cool.
Yeah.
So this kind of reminds me of that. And I mean, if you're a fan of Legend of Zelda, I mean, that's a cop, for sure.
Like I said, I saw it and I was like, immediately thought of her. I was
friend?
like, I gotta send it to her.
Yeah.
And she had responded, like, I love vinyls. Like,
yeah. There you go.
I was like, there you go.
We're not big on Legend of Zelda, but that's really cool.
Okay. The next,
and I would hope that the packaging does da-na-na-na. Like
no,
you gotta,
they'll slide out.
I know, but like when you slide it, like da-na-na-na.
No, it's too like, no.
Yeah,
It'd
da-na-na.
be cool if it was like in a chest and it's just like,
yeah, da-na-na-na.
It's the wrong sound.
Is it the wrong sound?
No.
I know I'm right. Da-na-na-na.
Da-na. My next video game topic. I don't know if you saw it, but Assassins. Animal Crossing New Horizon is coming to Switch 2.
Is it?
Yep. Also, the reason I almost said Assassins because every time I write Assassins or something, I just put AC. So I put AC.
Oh, that's funny.
Was gonna leave it alone, but I'm like, let me put New Horizons because then I'm gonna forget, and I almost still said it. But yeah,
You said full-on Assassin.
Yeah, Animal Crossing New Horizon is coming to the Switch 2, with a content update as well as including upgrades, as in like visual upgrades, mouse controls, online play for up to 12 players, camera play, and and an in-game megaphone that lets you locate residents by calling their name, which I thought, oh, interesting. If you can't find someone,
Hey yo,
it's me, Razor Ramon.
yeah, you're gonna have freaking not Mr. Rossetti. What's his name? What's Tom Nook? You have Tom Nook be like, hey, you're low on your rent. I'm gonna break your legs.
I'm
breaking kneecap.
Dark Road.
Go sleeping with the fishes.
It's like Nintendo, huh? But the price for it is set at $64.99. But if you already have the Animal Crossing on Switch 1, you can actually upgrade for $5.
Okay, look at them.
Yeah,
look at them.
For $4.99 to be specific.
Because it's either $5 more, as it would be, and then $5 for your upgrade if you want to do it that way. Perfect. That sounds great.
And a few of the upgrades or content updates, one of them was called... So one of them is a resort hotel, and apparently you can have guests and stuff, and your job is essentially to decorate and like upkeep and all that stuff. And they'll be adding like new furniture to add into your own home as well.
Question for you. Do you think... I know PlayStation has done it, and obviously we've gone through this before with upgrades. Do you think with the Switch 2, it's their cop-out to re-release their own games?
Probably.
Because I just feel like, why not just make a next Animal Crossing? You did it with you did a new Donkey Kong, you did a new Mario Kart. Why not do another Animal Crossing?
Look how long it took them to even make New Horizons.
I agree. But
they'll be good for another 10 years.
You don't know how many people... I saw so many videos of like, did you go back to your island and realize that it's a dump now? Like, it's forgotten, it's abandoned.
It's
like,
hilarious.
Yeah, like, who's playing it now? Like, nobody's playing it now. I remember when that game was like the hottest piece out there on the Switch.
Yeah, because it came around the same time as Doom.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Oh, yeah, I love that.
I was listening to one of my playlists.
Doom Crossing, right?
I think it was
Crossing?
I think it was called that. But yeah, I was listening to one of my playlists, and it had the song, that one. And I'm like, oh man, I remember when those games came out, people were just like all over the place. Another thing is they upgraded your home storage, so now you got more space. A slumber island, as it's called, and apparently with this one, if you have an online membership, you can design and save up to 3 islands. Select any size, any layouts, and play it online with your friends. And they can also move stuff around. They're not restricted to how it normally was.
Dream Island, yeah.
And they said collaborations, but they didn't say what. But they'll be doing more collabs with Nintendo. My next video game topic actually came out already. It was the Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 Future Saga.
The one we talked about.
Chapter 3.
Yeah.
The DLC launched on... By the time this is out, it came out on October 30th. So that comes with 2 playable characters, Golden Frieza, Ultra Super Villain, Broly from Dragon Ball Super, extra missions, 3 parallel quests, 6 new movesets, 5 new costumes, 13 illustrations, and then a extra scenario with Broly and Sheila. And I saw a video of Broly's voice.
Not good?
No. Because when he starts off, when he talks, he's in his base form essentially. But he's talking like in a deeper octave.
So it's wrong because his normal voice wasn't deep.
Even...
Is it the same guy?
I don't know. Because originally it was...
I know.
Yeah, but the new Broly is Johnny Young Bosch, who's Ichigo. That's who's voiced Broly in Fighters. But... Yeah, it doesn't sound good. So I was just like,
and I remember we were both watching that trailer, and this was like, this is the content we need to. It's almost like we need to start doing reactions, like to trailers, because we do wait sometimes for each other to watch trailers because no one you're gonna watch and you'll be like, okay, like you won't give yourself a reaction.
Yeah.
But like with me, I'm super like going crazy, and I'm like, we were both going crazy for that trailer, like just seeing everything, I remember we were both like, this is the Frieza we want. This Frieza was smart enough to wish for the power of a Kai of time, and he's like all omnipotent almost. And dude looked super cool with his like stone coming out of his chest, like almost becoming the Black Frieza that we don't really know what he looks like because there hasn't been official coloring.
Yeah,
but that's like the closest thing we got, and he's actually like doing devious things as he should. Like this is a proper Frieza that we have, and there's still a chapter 4 after this. It's insane.
Yeah,
insane, dude.
We got the little roadmap.
Yeah,
and it's like, oh, chapter 4 still coming because I thought this might have been it, but I'm like, if they want to, they can do 4 just to keep it, even. But yeah, the fact that there's more still coming, it's like, what more could you add?
I know, like it's crazy. And I guarantee you, there's still gonna be more after this.
The fact the game came out 2019, and they're still doing more, and it's funny because
almost 7 years.
Yeah, and it's funny because Xenoverse, quote unquote, does have an ending because once you do a mission where you have to fight Goku and Oob, the kind of time it's like, oh, like it does a prompt where it's like, oh, this is the official end of Xenoverse 2, and then we got more stuff, but they got more DLC stuff and everything because the demand of the fans that want more for it. And at this point, it's like, we're not getting Xenoverse 3.
But what's great, I don't need it. I don't need Xenoverse 3. This is making me so happy. But there's so much. There's almost like 3 games in that game. Like that's how much content there is.
Also, the fact that I think it was either last year that they released the it wasn't an upgrade, but it was like DLC. But essentially, you could play with your created character, play through the first Xenoverse,
yeah,
just the main story anyway. And I'm like, that is insane. I mean, I bought it, but it's just like, dang, that's cool.
And you bought it for me to do. Yeah, like, and I love that. I love that they've taken the time. They listened to the fans. They've done everything right. It's like the one Dragon Ball Z game that has done everything right, and it has not fallen off. There's no news of like playership going down. There's no news of like this is broken or online is trash. Never heard anything like that. People collaborate. People work together. You have raids where you work with other people and like try to beat the people. Yes, honestly, you do get some bad people in there, but it's not like blowing up and it's not being up on social media. It's like the game's great.
Yeah,
like there's honestly more DLC than there is base game.
Oh, probably definitely
crazy. It's insane to think about.
Yeah, because when Xenoverse 2 came out, once I beat it, I was like, this is literally just Xenoverse 1 with somewhat updated graphics.
Yeah, which was better. You know, like literally, like my microphone is like the microphone here is Xenoverse 2, and then the rest of my arm is all the DLC. Like that's how much DLC that game has.
That's hilarious.
Crazy. It's crazy to think about. That's like I know this is very hard for you to decide now because I'm putting you on the spot. But would Xenoverse be number 1 ranked Dragon Ball Z game of all time?
Like in general?
Yeah. It's up there though.
It may be up there, but
you would have to think. Obviously, nostalgia points. Give Tenkaichi more or Budokai.
But yeah,
I like Sagas. Sagas is one of my favorite. Sagas one of mine.
Bash on that game.
I know.
That game was
so good
and is amazing.
Yeah.
I finally got a chance to play it like years ago, but luckily it was on the GameCube, so me and my cousin were able to play it. But man, the only thing that game needed more levels.
Yeah, it
more
really did
for sure.
It really did.
But other than that, the game was fun.
I love the handheld games. Like
I actually only have one handheld, and it's on the PSP, and it's the Shin Budokai, I think it's called.
Like the designs of the characters on those games were so dope, so dope. I loved it. Maybe we'll do that one day. It's like tier list of Dragon Ball Z games.
Yeah, that'd be fun. All right, so my next few topics, heavily Resident Evil.
Oh, heavy Capcom.
Heavy Capcom. But to start off, it's actually having a crossover. So Resident Evil is going to be celebrating its 30th anniversary soon, and the crossover.
You were born and Resident Evil came out?
Resident Evil 30th anniversary. They're going to be collabing with Baby Metal.
Okay.
They haven't really announced what it's going to be besides obviously merch.
It has to be music.
Well, there's clothing as well. I'd figure more of this than music. But yeah, it was also announced by Maggie Robertson, who does Lady Dimitrescu.
Okay.
So it's funny because they kind of like did the scene where she's talking to Ethan Winters in the when he's like, yeah, and she's actually like voicing like the announcement and everything. So they kind of like match the voice and
or
everything.
like the lips, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So that's how I got announced, and I go, that's dope. And there's not a
specifics
month, but it is for next year.
Okay.
So it might be around the time getting closer to that anniversary. But yeah. And then Resident Evil had released a video called Road to Requiem. It got released, I think, 4 or 5 days now, as of when we recorded this. And it actually had, again, Maggie Robertson, Lady Dimitrescu, essentially sit down and kind of be the host of the video and to take a look back at the legacy of Resident Evil. And essentially talking about the main timeline games. So, like, talking about Resident Evil 1, Resident Evil 2, and so on.
So, what you're saying is I should start my Resident Evil journey.
You should. But that video kind of gives you, like, a quick little, like, the keynotes, essentially. Especially going from, like, obviously talking about Resident Evil 1, but they were talking about...
Zero?
Spencer. And its connections to, like, with Lady Dimitrescu and all of them. On top of that, Resident Evil 7 and 8, the gold editions are coming to Switch 2 as well. On the same day that Requiem comes out. So that's another thing.
It's like, here, you can have I'm done with these now. The big boys are going to play Requiem.
The big boys.
The big boys.
And so they, obviously pre-orders are up now. They have the deluxe edition, and then they have the Steelbook edition.
Which I saw.
Mm-hmm.
Was there a collector's edition?
No. As of right now, no.
It's coming. You know it's coming.
We'll see.
It'll be the first person you have that doesn't have a gun.
She has a gun.
Does she have a gun?
She's
a journalist, so I assume she'd have a camera.
No, she's not a journalist. She works for the CIA, but they're also trained in weapon combat.
Or weapon I don't see her with a gun.
She uses a gun in the game. That's one of her the deluxe edition content.
Ooh, man, that sentence that was a great sentence.
I forgot what the word was, but the deluxe editions come in. So apparently they have 5 costumes for her, and the main one that they kind of showed on the picture was Lady Dimitrescu.
Yeah,
which I thought was pretty funny.
I think that's funny.
But people are kind of taking this out of context, as in like, so it's 5 costumes plus the Lady Dimitrescu. I don't know if it's included in the 5 or not. But people are saying, oh, it says 5 costumes. That means there's other playable characters.
Shut up.
And it's like, that confirms Leon's going to be in the game.
Why do people want Leon?
He's just a huge fan favorite.
He's a pretty boy.
He is. He's no Chris Redfield. Boulder punching Redfield. So, besides the costumes, you get 4 weapon skins for the pistol that you have. A screen filter. 2 screen filters. One of them is called Apocalypse. 2 charms. Mr. Raccoon charm is one of them.
Of course. I would assume he would be one of the costumes.
Yeah. If only.
Yeah, like a mascot.
Yeah,
that's what I was thinking.
There's this other thing called Files, and it says letters from 1998. So it doesn't specify. So it could either be letters from the mom from that time period, like when the Raccoon City incident happened, or just different files of maybe the survivors or whatever it is. The last thing that they had for the content deluxe edition is the audio pack, and it's the Raccoon City Classic audio tracks. So you could be playing the game with, I guess, once you're in the city, playing with the.
That's really cool.
Ambience sounds. But one of the other costumes that they showed, did I not write this down? Oh, pre-order bonus, you get Grace costume, Apocalypse. And I kept seeing Apocalypse, and I kind of like looked at it, and it almost, I don't think it is, but it has somewhat reminiscent of Alice's outfit in Apocalypse, like with the scarf and everything. That was actually, no, that's the third one.
Retribution?
I think so, yeah. But it looks like that, but
the desert outfit. With the brown cloak and everything.
Yeah. Well, mine is the brown cloak.
I mean, when you were talking about it, that's what I was picturing.
But that. And then you have the deluxe steelbook, and that one comes with everything I just mentioned, plus the steelbook, and a limited edition lenticular card. I don't think they showed the picture of it. But on top of that, they announced a amiibo. So I'm like, I'm definitely getting that one. They didn't show what it was, so.
I mean, if it's 7 and 8,
it's Resident Evil amiibos for Requiem. Like Resident Evil Requiem.
7 and 8 were only coming to Switch.
7 and 8 are coming to the Switch.
Yeah.
They did announce 7 and 8, but they're going to be releasing a generation pack, which is a 3-pack. And it comes with 7, 8, the gold editions, along with 9. So then you get all 3 games. And also a Pro Controller for the Switch too.
So you're going to get that too?
Yeah. I'm getting the
We talked about so many of your favorite things this episode.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Z. We're going to talk about Monster Hunter.
We did not talk about Monster Hunter.
I have something about Monster Hunter.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Resident Evil. This is like your favorite episode. Talking about all your favorite things.
And that's about it. But I'm excited.
I know you're super excited.
Honestly, I'm like, yo,
You need to play the DLC first.
I need to play all the games again. I say again, but I haven't played one at all.
I just need to play any of them. I haven't played any. I'm gonna get yelled at because I haven't played any of the Resident Evils. But I know. Will you back?
You'll get yelled at, but I doubt it.
Would you back me up and say that I'm pretty well informed when it comes to Resident Evil?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Like I'm not oblivious to the world. I know my world.
I'm also info dumping most of the time too.
Yeah, of course, and that's fine. You know, I know my way around Resident Evil. I could survive Raccoon City.
Yeah, I've been wanting to play them all, and I was like, I really want to play 6.
Yeah, I think if you watch me play it, you would just end up playing it. Like,
yeah, I really want to play 5 and 6 again. Just so good.
Well, 5 and 6 are co-op, aren't they?
That's the reason.
Yeah. So I mean, if I can get there, you know, maybe one time.
Because I'm like, ooh, if I start now, I could beat them all before then. Maybe.
See, I can't. If you take care of all the house chores before I get home, I can just go straight into it.
You heard it here first, folks. I'm lazy.
No, it's a collaborative household. But we were talking about Resident Evil. We were talking about all that stuff. You're gonna get everything, and you're gonna go broke. But there's no pictures of all that stuff. There's no like the controller or anything like that.
There is.
Oh, okay. That's dope. Did you see everything and you were like, I just want it all?
Yeah. Oh well, the controller is pretty blah, but I mean, I'm just like, oh, Resident Evil.
Yeah, obviously, you're a sucker for it.
And then the amiibos, they just said that they'll be announced later. So I'm guessing, getting closer to March or February.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's gonna have 2 amiibos.
That's what I'm thinking too.
I'm assuming one for her, and then one forever main villain antagonist.
I doubt it. I think it's gonna be a hero character.
Oh, you think it's gonna be 2 heroes? No, I don't think so. Because Monster Hunter, you did one hunter and you did one monster.
Yeah, but it's still a good guy.
A monster is not a good guy.
The Rathalos that you ride, yes.
I didn't. Magnamalo? Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Totally forgot about that one.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know you did. What about Mitsune?
No.
No.
No. It's the one from the new DLC.
What's
Sunbreak.
Oh, okay.
I forgot. No, it's
it starts with M though, right?
Malzeno.
Malzeno. That doesn't sound right.
It's Malzeno.
Okay, cool. You played it more than I did.
I haven't played it that far. But I forgot about those 2 monsters. But I do have those. Yes. I was thinking of stories.
You have the story ones where they
That's
include
what I was thinking.
Ratha, who is a hero in your game. Yes, I get that.
That's what I was thinking.
But those are two Capcom games that had heroes, and then you had monsters. So I don't see them making a monster amiibo because I just think it'd be too grotesque for Nintendo.
Yeah.
Right? So it has to be some sort of antagonist. Or maybe another hero. Maybe you're right. Maybe it is the mom and daughter. Maybe. Twin pack. Maybe. I don't know. Or, I really hope it could be the raccoon. It could be the raccoon, and that would be really, really cool.
It's like, Capcom, take my money.
Right? Like, that'd be really, really cool. I think that'd be really cool. Man, you might need to keep an eye on GameStop. Maybe we'll go through our friend, and maybe we'll go through them, pre-order their stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know. We'll
at least I can put here's some down.
Definitely. So we have our place now. So we know where to go. But on to my video game topics, and like I said, I do have some Monster Hunter stuff is what I want to get into, is that Capcom released their Q2 sales. Like the Q2 sales for their highest selling games down to the bottom. And surprisingly, Monster Hunter Wilds is at the very bottom, beaten by Monster Hunter Rise. Is that insane?
It's crazy.
I'm going down the list. Number 1, DMC5. Also crazy. Like I feel like that game's been out for a long time, and it's still being like
people are still getting it, and also because of Virgil's theme song.
Mm-hmm.
I am the storm that is abroad. So
good. Number 2, RE Village. Number 3, RE4, RE7, Street Fighter 6,
okay. Like
RE2.
Oh my god.
DMC Collection.
Okay.
RE3.
Wait, remake? I'm guessing.
I'm assuming these are all the remakes.
Yeah,
it has to be. It has to be. And then Monster Hunter Rise and then Monster Hunter Wilds.
What was number 1?
Number 1 is DMC5.
Oh, okay. I thought you said. I heard 5, and I was like, I thought you started at 5.
Devil May Cry 5, Resident Evil Village, Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil 7, Street Fighter 6, Resident Evil 2, Devil May Cry Collection, Resident Evil 3, Monster Hunter Rise, Monster Hunter Wilds.
What was it, Resident Evil? And then you had 2 Monster Hunter titles.
Yeah.
And 2 DMC titles.
All Capcom.
Oh, and 1 Street Fighter.
Obviously it's all Capcom.
Yeah, it's all
Capcom's good too.
And then 1 Street Fighter. Well, it makes sense.
Yeah, obviously.
But the fact that DMC Collection's on there.
Yeah, I know. That also surprised me. Like, not only did DMC 5 do so well, but the collection did also really good. Like, what the heck? That collection came out to PS4, and we're in Q2 of this year? Like, that's insane.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's like Resident Evil 3 and Resident Evil Remake 3 came out on the PS4.
I think so.
And then obviously 4
2 and 3. 2 and 3 came out.
2 and 3 came out. Yeah, 2 and 3 came out on the PS4. Yeah. And then the other 2 came on the for both, but
yeah,
we're focusing on the PS5.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, I know.
And then Rise came out 2-3 years ago now.
Well, you also have 7 Biohazard, which is PS4 as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's number 4.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's number 4. Insane. And the newest game on here, I think, is
Wilds.
Is Wilds newer than 6? Street Fighter 6? I think Street Fighter 6 is newer.
Because Monster Hunter came out in No.
I think Street Fighter 6 is slightly newer. Only by a little bit.
No, I don't.
I'm looking it up. I don't think
so.
I am correcting this. Street Fighter 6. Street Fighter 6, 2020. June 2nd, 2023. Holy crap.
I was right.
Holy crap, dude. February 2025.
Yep.
What the crap?
Yeah, because I requested a whole week off of work for that.
That game came out this year? I feel like that game was already 3 years ago.
Nope.
Holy crap. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's why I was like, no.
It's only been its first year. It's not even been that long.
Yep.
Whoa. It's at the bottom.
Yeah.
Of the list. Being out games that have been out for like so long. To be fair, those other games go on sale all the time.
Not all the time. I think that, well, actually.
All the time.
Yeah.
There's always a Capcom sale of some sort. Okay, what's their face? Yeah. LA Knight. I got there. Calm down.
Yeah. It's LA Knight. Yeah.
But yeah, isn't that crazy? But also the fact that Worlds got beat up by Rise is also kind of crazy.
I think the reason
4-year difference.
I think the reason why I think that is, it's because if you take, I guess, the sales of the Switch, and then all of a sudden it came to PlayStation. I don't think a lot of people were expecting it to be
on PlayStation.
Not to mention the fact that the last time Switch even had a Monster Hunter game was Generations, and that was like a few years ago. Because World came out and it was only strictly PlayStation and Xbox. And then came Rise. And then it's like, great, gotta get a Switch. Just freaking debated me.
And you went ham.
Yep, I did.
You got the Nintendo Switch, you got the Steelbook, you got the Amiibos, and you got the controller.
Yep.
And you never play Switch.
I played it for the first few months. I was having issues with
your hands?
With the Pro, I think it was. So I bought a little device that lets me hook up my PlayStation 4 controller at the time to play it. So I was playing it with PS4 controls. Still. Yeah. But yeah, then it's like, hey, PlayStation. I go, are you kidding me?
And then you bought it on PlayStation. We never touched it.
Yeah.
Well, you touched it a little bit.
I touched it a little bit, but
we didn't.
Not as hard as I did.
Because I told you, I was like, I had already spent however many hours. I want to say like 60 plus hours on Rise on the Switch. I'm like, I'm not doing it again.
I don't think it hit 60.
But because Rise just wasn't, it didn't hit as hard as like World or Generations or 4 or 3. Like it didn't hit as hard as those, in my opinion.
I will tell you this: it does have that Generations 4 feel. That it's on it's a Nintendo game. The way that it like feels. Mm-hmm.
My next topic for video games is nothing too crazy. This is a little one before I get to my crazy one. Is Gigabash. You've heard of it. Mm-hmm. It's a kaiju fighting game. It's great. It has a little storyline. It's great for kids. Great for the family. 4v4. What? Hmm? Yeah. Oh, no. You nodded your head no.
No, I turned my note.
But it has Godzilla. Already on there. It has 2 different DLC packs. You get Godzilla, Mechagodzilla, Destroya. You get another one. You get, who do you get? You get King Ghidorah. I think Gigan. I want to say Hedorah. I could be wrong. But I think that's what the 3 is. And they also have an Ultraman pack as well. Yeah. So they have him and I think 1 of his or 2 of his creatures. So the game is almost becoming this like game for kaijus, and especially licensed kaijus, not just like off-name brand kaijus, like the legit stuff of kaijus. And they just announced that they are also getting Gamera DLC.
Oh, nice.
And that's super cool. I don't think I've ever seen a game with Gamera. Mm-hmm. I know they probably exist overseas, but here in America, I've never seen anything that have Gamera, which Gamera is the protector of children. He always protects the children of the world. Like, that is his thing. And he's awesome. I mean, he goes in, has his, like, jetpack, he has spin moves. Like, he's really, really cool. Like, I like Gamera, too. And he also has a Netflix series. Really cool, too. I just got really excited when I saw his name because I was like, yo, you got Ultraman, you got you got Godzilla, and now you're going to get Gamera? I mean, you're almost missing freaking Kamen Rider, but he'd be, like, really small in a kaiju fighting game. But still, like, that's really, really cool. Like, I like that they're showing love to all the kaijus. So Gigabash is really cheap. You should get it. I would love for them to sponsor us so we can get it so we can play it, so I can just experience it and just have fun with it. I still need to buy the villain pack. I went ham on the Godzilla stuff, but there just isn't more story for it. So I was like, all I'm doing is like fighting. But I wish there was like an arcade mode where I can like progress and get to know their like world, like story in that world.
Like the little ending.
Yeah, like that. That's all I would want. But now on to my big one, my big video game topic, my final topic. Is that Nintendo, Pokemon, their patent has been declined. So it's affecting their Power World.
Was it the capturing?
Yeah. One, it was like two things in reference to the act of catching, but it was denied because it's not original enough.
Of course not.
Obviously not. Like, yeah, we've been knowing this, So I'm gonna go through a little bit. So we know their Power World things is like catching them, using a ball, sorts of things, riding them, and I think there was one more thing I can't remember off the top of my head. But that was essentially it: like catching, using a ball, calling them out, and riding them. I think that's what it was. But yeah, the I also burped too. I'm hungry. Patents related to case has been rejected. For lacking originality. Two of them related to monsters capture and release, and 1 writing character. I could have just read what I was saying, but I just remember. I just noted in my head. One of the patents for capturing was filed in 2024, has yet to be approved. In October, I'm assuming this month, the JPO pointed out that it lacks an innovative step, making a non-final decision to reject the application for that notion. And obviously, because older games have similar mechanics released before the Pokemon game, like Arc, Monster Hunter 4, and a Japanese Bowser game called Kantai Collection. Yeah, surprise, surprise, I'm not. The moment they made this patent, I was like, you are really stretching. There are 1,000 games that involve catching and riding and all sorts of things. Yeah. Like, where did you get off? Where do you say that you're the ones that created it. No, you didn't.
The people that have a lot of money.
Yeah, exactly. You know, it just makes no sense. So, I mean, I guess, you know, we talked about Power World, how they have that once human crossover, and that they're just going to go full right turn and make their game like completely different. But if this is fully rejected and they no longer have to fight Nintendo, it's like, okay, cool, we can keep doing what we're doing. You know, because they've been coming out with DLC. They've been coming out with a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
I didn't realize Power World was so popular because we don't care for it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think we see people play it.
No, not the people I follow anyway.
Yeah, same. Yeah, they've been adding more DLC and stuff. I think recently they did almost like a Stardew Valley thing where you can have farms now and stuff like that. And I was like, cool.
Yeah, I mean, but it's just the fact that the patent got denied because we've been knowing since the beginning, like, this is so dumb. You know, this is gonna happen, and not surprised that it did happen. You know, so in the making, obviously, they're just not original. They keep pumping out the same game, and I get people are like enjoying the new Pokemon game, but I've been looking at the Pokemon game, and it does not look that good. Yep. But you don't care because you're not a Pokemon guy.
No, unless it's Coliseum and Gale of Darkness.
God, I want Gale of Darkness.
Pokemon Stadium.
And Pokemon Stadium. The mini games, man. They're the best.
So good. So good.
They're the best.
The one Pokemon game I kind of really wanted to play was on the 64 was Hey Pikachu. But my dad didn't want to buy the stupid accessories.
You want to play it? I have it.
You have it?
Yeah, I have Hey Pikachu.
I didn't know that.
The Pikachu TV.
That's fun.
It was really, really fun. Just chilling. It was really like a game for me to chill on the floor because obviously I didn't own furniture, so I was poor. But yeah, I was on the floor with my TV on the floor too, and just like chilling with
the homies.
Pokemon Pikachu watching TV on my TV, and it was just wild. Like also like that was so cool. Just like going through flipping through channels and like seeing the different things. It was really cool. You should play it.
Yeah, my favorite minigame was I think it was Lickitung, where you had to eat.
Mine was Chanshu.
Oh, I love me.
Because I've been told I have crack hands, so I can like press a button really quick. You wanna test me? Let me see your pictures of freaking any kind of high score on any button mashing thing. I'll beat it. I got them crack hands. What would you say? Oh, yours is that king? No, the eating one, the Lickitung one.
Yeah,
I don't like that one.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah.
But yeah,
it's really fun.
It is. Some of the best games, man. I was talking with someone, and they were like, the PS3, the GameCube, and the Xbox 360. It was like the golden era of gaming.
I think so. Yeah.
Like that was. I mean, most of my games that come from my top 10 of all time come from the PS3.
It's a mixture, really, for me. Either PS3 or GameCube.
But like, don't get me wrong. Like, yes, there's nostalgia on the 64, Game Boy Advance. Like, there are runners, honorable mentions on those consoles. But those other consoles, man, they have my top 10. Like, that whole generation is like the greatest generation.
Yeah.
You know. But that is the end of our episode. If you made it this far, you are a true nerd, and thank you so much for your levels of support. And if you want to continue to follow us, there are links down below in our bio and our description. Give us a like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you on the next one. Laters.
See ya.